Since 1968, Voortman has been involved with the steel fabricating industry as both a fabricator producing approximately 35,000 tons per year, and also as a manufacturer of state-of-the-art CNC fabrication equipment. This unique combination allows Voortman to lead the field in design, technology, and software for today's fabricator, no matter what size. Voortman is accepted today as a leading manufacturer of fabrication equipment. The primary goal is to offer unrivaled technology, performance, quality, value, and an after-sales service and support second to none. This goal has driven the company to establish worldwide subsidiaries for local support. The latest Voortman V600 Intimidator is designed for the small to medium-size fabricator and is now the fastest and most technologically advanced single-spindle drill available in the market today to give you the edge in this increasingly competitive market. This superior system takes only half the space of conventional drill lines, but can easily produce double the tonnage of alternative single-spindle systems. This unique design brings the technology and performance of multi-spindle drilling systems currently used by larger fabricators to the small to medium-sized shop. This fully automatic system with a PC control can run unmanned as it employs an automatic 5-tool changer. No longer do you need to remove tooling for different hole diameters by hand, which is the case with other inferior designs. The Voortman V600 Intimidator can be programmed either at the machine or from the office by using the simple yet powerful VCAM software. Simply choose the section size to be processed from the database and then add single holes, double holes, matrix patterns, copy, or mirror image holes patterns, layout marks for fittings, and cope locations. The Voortman import feature allows you to download the entire steel frame from CAD using DSTV in seconds. The VCAM software can interface with the various industry detailing and MRP packages. The Voortman V600 Intimidator structural drilling system runs beams, channels, angles, square, rectangular, and round tubes, flat bar and plate, and also irregular shapes as required. The VCAM software automatically sets the machine to accept the next piece, whether an operator is present or not. The software can run a batch or mult to complete this operation and eliminates potential damage by automatically setting the clamp height for the next piece. The VCAM software automatically generates mid-length layout on the flanges to locate the balance point for effortless material handling. Now, let's look at the fundamentals in more depth of the Voortman V600 Intimidator design that guarantees unmatched dependability and performance to significantly lower your cost per ton and increase your bottom line. The Intimidator has a high-speed, constant torque servo drive single spindle with 2,500 RPM and commonly runs carbide tooling for unmatched performance. The spindle is positioned by a ball screw to ensure the correct feed rate per revolution is achieved, unlike hydraulically positioned systems that only push uncontrollably, causing additional tool wear, and that cannot run high-performance carbide tools. Using this W10 at 100 with 1 1/16 inch flange thickness and 15/16 inch carbide tool, you can see the Voortman V600 Intimidator can produce a hole in 5 seconds. Competitive lines using HSS or cobalt tooling and inferior spindle design technology take up to 30 seconds to produce the same hole. The hole quality is second to none and burr-free when produced on the Voortman. The spindle is supported by precision groundways, and the material clamp is also guided by groundways. The Voortman V600 Intimidator gives flexibility and greater productivity as it offers an automatic tool changer to eliminate operator intervention. The tool changer can hold similar and different tool diameters, as well as taps and countersinking tooling as required. The Voortman V600 Intimidator can drill blind holes for manufacturing applications. The vertical clamp automatically positions above the material on the support table. The machine head moves toward the non-contact laser reference point. The material is positively secured within the clamp prior to drilling. The servo drive and measuring system then accelerates the head to its maximum positioning speed and to the next hole position. The measuring system is rack and pinion combined with an electric drive with closed-loop positioning for unparalleled accuracy. The drilling head is cantilevered of the fixed table and is supported by heavy-duty sealed bearings for maintenance-free operation. This design ensures accuracy in any conditions, unlike hydraulic systems that are prone to leakage and are affected by both hot and cold weather conditions due to the oil viscosity changes. The standard machine is supplied with a 70-foot table and can process parts up to 60 feet in length. The Voortman V600 Intimidator can also be equipped with rollers and transfers to automate the movement of material to and from the system without the use of a crane or forklift. The Voortman Intimidator also probes the web surface using non-contact lasers to locate the actual web location to ensure accurate positioning of flange holes relative to the center line of the web. The Voortman Intimidator is not affected by mill tolerance problems confronting today's fabricators. Contamination of material is a major issue when processing structural steel. The Voortman V600 Intimidator employs 98% air and 2% cutting fluid mist known as razor cool to eliminate contamination caused by flood coolants. The Voortman mist system is a pressurized design that allows drilling up to 2,500 RPM without the introduction of oil-based coolants that pollute the material when subsequent operations such as blasting, welding, galvanizing, and painting are required. Other systems generally use solutions that puddle beneath the machine, causing a dangerous work area. The drill spindle rapidly positions to the material by ball screw feed and does not hit the material, reducing tool life, which is the case with the hydraulic positioned system. The precision ground rails support the spindle to give maximum stability when drilling at high feed and speeds rates. All motors, valves, and positional servos are Bosch Rexroth, which guarantee worldwide support and part availability. The drill spindle is powered with a 30 HP constant torque servo drive. The spindle is positioned using a servo motors and ball screw. This technology allows the use of all types of tooling, including carbide. The spindle maximum speed is 2,500 RPM and is set by program command. Hydraulically driven and positioned spindles cannot run carbide tooling due to the low RPM and bump and crash method of approaching material. The Voortman V600 Intimidator tool changer holds 5 tools. Drills of the same diameter can be loaded, so when tooling wear occurs, the same diameter can be changed without stopping the machine for a manual tool change. Manual tool changing is archaic and dangerous, as the spindle is not guarded on alternative designs. The tools are measured by laser prior to drilling. This feature, in conjunction with the VACAM software, allows high-speed positioning, drilling, and retraction to eliminate the drilling of fresh air. This design feature helps compensate for mill irregularities such as toed in or out flanges and web positions. This W18x35 with 10 web connection holes can be processed on a Voortman Intimidator in 45 seconds. The actual drilling time required to do the same operation on a typical competitive line would be at least double. This is, at a minimum, 100% faster than competitive lines using old technology and regrindable tooling. The speed and performance jumps dramatically against competitive models should a tool change be required, and the thicker the material, the more the Intimidator has a performance advantage. The Voortman V600 Intimidator takes less than 3 seconds to change a tool. The competitive manual systems take considerably longer. The Beckhoff Industrial PC Control is a proven product, known for its simplicity and advanced technology, coupled with worldwide support. The control incorporates a mylar membrane industrial keyboard for use in harsh environments. The power to the machine is supplied directly by the rails mounted on the machine table. Combine this with the onboard hydraulic system, air compressor, and wireless capability, and it means no cables or hoses are attached to the machine, dragging on the floor. Systems that employ umbilical cords to the drilling head, chasing them up and down the 60-foot table, are prone to wear with the constant bending. Chips also become trapped in the cable tray, cutting and burning the cables and hoses. The Voortman V600 Intimidator is fitted with safety bumpers to prevent potential injury. This safety system immediately put the machine in an emergency stop condition during traversing and does not lose program position. The Voortman graphical diagnostics are second to none. Simply point to the area on the touchscreen of the machine that is showing a fault, and the smaller sub-assemblies are shown, including the state of the input and outputs. This simple method means anyone can fault find and remedy. If further assistance is required, an online connection can be made from any service technician with an internet connection. In-depth diagnostic can be performed to locate any faults. This can also be aided by the standard webcam that is provided with each system for visual monitoring. Wireless connectivity is also installed for the transfer of files to and from the Voortman V600 Intimidator control to the file server. Other options for downloading data can be used, such as a USB stick, CD, or disk. Industry standard components are utilized from suppliers such as Allen & Bradley, Omron, and Bosch Rexroth. The hydraulic power unit is integral to the machine and is supplied by Bosch Rexroth. An onboard compressor is supplied as standard, so no additional connections trailing on the floor are necessary, and no additional hidden cost for a compressor is required. Such technology is driving change. Today, it's essential to invest in equipment and software from a company that represents technology, financial strength, after-sales service and support supplied by the manufacturer, and is not matched by any other in today's competitive market. Voortman equipment offers the ultimate opportunity to realize the return on investment you, the fabricator, are looking for. Maintain your edge with the technology, quality, and performance that the Voortman organization can present to your company. Isn't it time you invested in a Voortman V600 Intimidator?